bottle, so you'll have your own. You put some medication down in the ear. Like, you want to be generous with the application of it. Now pull the ear out away from the head because that opens the canals, and you squeeze it, and you should kind of hear the and her foot starts scratching, and you'll hear the liquid down in there. Then you put the tip of your bottle actually down into the ear canal, and you squeeze it, and you're gonna see the liquid kind of flow out, and it will have wax and all kinds of nasty things in it. Oh, that feels good, huh, honey? Yeah. And her ears were pretty darn dirty, so I'm going to give it another go. And for her, I'm going to get her a medicated one. There we go. Okay, so let's do the other one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I could do to get her some kind of relief.
Yes. And this is really a lot of relief for them because, again, it washes the allergens out of the ears. Oh, yes. And once we've done our first treatment today, the ears will not be nearly as swollen, so you'll have an even more successful flush. And you want to give it a squeeze. Yeah, very good. Oh, yeah, it feels good. Oh my word, what a great dog.
Yeah, she's awesome.
What a great dog. This is a lot easier than it is on most of our patients. Mm-hmm. And then then watch your eyes, and they'll usually shake their head. Good, Lola. And yeah, so don't do it in your living room because it does make a bit of a mess, and they'll fling their head and it'll fling all that stuff out of there. Yeah, so she's going to be getting a medicated one that will help keep the population of yeast down in there.
Okay.
For today, I'm going to put some ear treatment in there, and I'm going to send home some for your daughter to repeat in a week. Okay. So she'll do a flush in the morning and then put the ear treatment in the evening. Okay. And then hopefully that will be enough to kill the infection, and just as maintenance, we'll start doing our flushings and baths like a couple times a week.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then can you mention, I told my daughter about the diet thing.
Oh, yes.
What we were talking about.
Yes. So it can be pretty difficult to get a commercial diet that the dog's never been exposed to. So for a lot of dogs, pork would be something. A lot of our clients will cook pork for them. And quinoa is a grain that's from South America. It is available in grocery stores now. Mm-hmm. So a lot of our clients put their dogs on a pork and quinoa diet. Because those are unlikely to have been in any dog food or any treat or any table scrap or anything that she's ever gotten. Okay. There are also commercial foods that are prepared with the components of the proteins broken down into amino acids. And so whichever way you choose to go, we have to do very, very, very strict diet for 8 weeks in order to know that we've eliminated the allergens from the dog before we start going back to other foods.
And then we're going to wash her every day.
Yep, every day to every other day washing. Ear flushing at least once a week. And the cyclosporin should start getting up to blood level in about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, so keep doing that.
Yes, keep doing it. Okay. I don't declare it a failure until it's been every day for 6 weeks.
6 weeks, okay.
Yeah, and especially for dogs with ear problems, I feel like cyclosporin is my drug of choice for keeping the allergies under control. And once we've got the dog feeling pretty good, foot licking's down, ears are looking good, then we start backing off every other day, a couple times a week, see how much she has to take it in order to keep it in control. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and share it between the both ears.
Okay.
So basically the top, you just twist the top. You don't have to remove it or anything, you just twist it. This is really nice and flexible and soft. And you stick it down in the ear as far as you can. Sorry, my arm's in the way.
Okay.
And then, there we go. And we're gonna squeeze until you can kind of see the gel start to come up out of the ear.
Okay.
And then other ear, put it down in there as far as you can. She says, "Oh, that feels so good." And just squeeze it till you start to see the gel. There we go. And this literally sits in there for the whole week, does the treatment. And so next week we'll do a flush in the morning, put the new tube in at night, and that's the end of the treatment. It's a two series treatment.
Okay.
Yep.
So we did one. We'll just do one more after
One more in a week. Yep.
All right. Awesome.
And I'll even put the date on the label.